Yeah, guys, so I'm starting for a very strange point, but I wanted to do that just to tell you there's a new authentication code. Yeah, let's take this guy. I think he'll be just enough for a plus 19. It was a plus 20, but the healer left, and I think for practically no reason, but I think it could be from the authenticator. Maybe he was doing the same. Oh, 466. Do I try this guy? Let's play it risky this time. So yeah, there's a new authenticator and it's very strange. You're not used to it, most probably. So this one I don't think so. It's too much. At least a good heal and one more DPS will do some damage. Eventually will be just alright. Okay, this one is good enough, I think. And now the same guy with 14. This one has a 19, so plus 19, so it shall be fine. Yeah, so it seems guys today are gathering relatively fast, which is interesting because aren't they working? It's 10 AM. Maybe they're younger for that. Or maybe they just work from home. I don't know. There's many reasons. And I want to tell you a very interesting story. In our second company we had some haters, but like very few of them. Hundreds of no, how's the word? Happy customers, satisfied customers, and only a few. Let's just check those. Maybe they're rowing. But no, someone is flying here, so this is that one. Let's try some all of the others. And yeah, but there was one that sounded adequate enough for me to continue answering. I'm practically answering all the guys with they're literally writing on a Facebook ad. It's very interesting because I don't understand why would you pay so much attention on that. Why would you do that at all? Criticizing something that's practically wasn't in a. It's one of our products. A book that costs €7. 10 with the delivery. It's very interesting, guys. Don't pay attention to those guys. They will only lose your time and nerves. So I was answering, there were some adequate questions, but at some point the guy started to just imagine things, like to be talking that he knows me and he knows I'm telling lies and things like that, and I'm proving him wrong. I even proved him wrong in a clip which you can practically see and understand if you speak Bulgarian. But yeah, it's very interesting that he started literally making up false clues, like they're totally irrelevant and practically 100% lies, and I prove that. And I can prove everything I haven't easily. And it's very strange that there are such people, so don't pay so much attention. I know, guys, many of you might think I already know that. Sometimes it is strange because that exact guy was actually asking some relevant questions, so to speak. I would ask them too at the beginning, but then it came out that he's literally just imagining things and trying to blacken our AI. I don't know. It's just no, for no reason at all. But after all, I think it will be helpful for other people to see what has happened. That I was practically told it works for me because practically I just proved him wrong. But I lost some time. That was a little bit irrelevant. I wouldn't be doing that in the future most probably. I won't pay so much attention. It's like that, but still in that particular case, I'm kinda happy I did because people can see now, and I made several videos about that. People can see that actually how some haters are just like they'll literally start imagining things, start lying just to I don't know, just to prove you wrong, just to I don't even a competition, unloyal competition would be one of the this is not the case, I'm pretty sure this is not the case, we're not that big, but you never know, practically you never know. I have seen many small companies fight at the beginning of their journey and both companies lose, for example. There are two of them I have seen that they stop working actually because they can't compete so early, can't afford that, and they start. And anyway, they start competing. It's never out of the picture. Some kind of competition, some kind of envy, some kind of. But I don't know. That this was very strange because practically it's one of the. Let's say we haven't had that for several months, but it's not so. It's a relatively new activity. There's a small percentage that actually the guy is confusing us with someone else, and he practically maybe knows someone that actually is lying about something, I don't know. But it was very strange. He's even not from the same city. A different city in Bulgaria, and I don't have much activity there. It's practically nearly impossible to actually know me. I haven't been there almost at all. Now, on the other hand, I think I have seen the guy somewhere, but I don't remember where, so practically it wasn't important. I really don't know, guys. But I'm telling you that if you're going for entrepreneurship, if you're going for some business and you're starting now, in my first few businesses I didn't have such cases. That never happened, so that's why I was a little bit shocked, because we're always doing the things the right way, so I totally didn't expect that to happen. Especially that early. Know that it probably can. Now, if I have to be precise and honest, maybe Bulgaria is one of the countries that in which that will happen even sooner, and like there are people that are critical here without reason, that are just hating for no reason at all. I think everywhere is like that. here is a little bit worse. Most of the places, maybe. I don't know. There are such patterns. I couldn't play at all last week, and now we are going to Florence, by the way, with my wife. And some other people, by the way, a friend and some family members. But they're coming in different days. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's because we don't hit tank actually. Okay. That concludes it. But yeah, so it will be a nice trip, I guess. I should focus on the map. Many people have said, and I think it's like proven already in many cases and by many people, empirically proven that when you actually start having haters, that means you're already successful. It seems the second company starts to get successful because it's got very few haters, but on the other hand, dedicated haters. I think some people are just like literally that's their main activity, to hate, searching for ways to hate, like to find a reason to hate. Very sure. Seems to be just like There's nothing much to comment in this dungeon. It's a low for my level and gear and experience. Skill, I would say I'm plus, but actually you see, you saw that I took some guys that are some of them are a little bit underqualified, I think. That will be finishing it for sure. That's probably even real time. We're actually doing very well at this point. But we have, by the way, someone that can list. That's a monk, demon hunter, and that's Blackrook. Once again it shows me like it. The rogue is the heal. So yeah, practically when it goes back to Earth, I guess I'll be just using drums. Maybe. It's fortified. Maybe I'll be using the rest on the big guys. I can look a little bit later on. As someone has actually used Buddhist monk, demon hunter, and drops of someone has actually used drums. Where on Boston? Maybe it was on 3 minutes. Now back in the past, it has to be. Why can't you actually block the bowlers with the Infernal, for example, or the Spirit? Should be only logic. Oh, doesn't work that way. Okay. So on those big guys, you can actually, when it's fortified, use bloodlust or similar effects, because they're pretty hard, especially on those 20 something. The biggest keys they would be. Where's the monk? I hear this. It would be a win-win cause. No healing. Getting the effect at the same time. Okay, let's go. From the fatty. I've tried this boss, I think, on what's that, plus 22, and he's still not very dangerous. There it's just one of the easiest boss this season. And it is what it is, it's just like that. It doesn't have so much to worry about. If you are very slow, like if your damage is very low, for example, if you are going for a very high key, it might be problematic because that can happen on the practically whole map. And those green stuff. And if you don't position it well at the beginning, oh, man, shame to me for saying that. And you have to actually care about that. But they can easily, the guys can block it very easily, and I don't know why they didn't. You can also position yourself pretty easy to actually avoid that effect, but yeah, sorry guys, I'm not playing very well. I didn't play a whole week loose. Those days were pretty, this time they were pretty dark. But at the end of the day, we're going to Florence tomorrow, so it's a small relief at least. Hopefully we'll have the opportunity to relax a bit. the last boss. This one is actually dangerous. In his demon form, especially. Because this first stage don't use so many. Don't use your cooldowns here. It's not relevant. Because now I'll be. Maybe I have to use one more incinerate just. Oh, this is the form you shall be aware. Here you should be a little bit more careful. The path is a little bit of a problem. Now this mechanic here. Not very hard if I have to be precise, but I have seen people die here also. It's a very easy mechanic for the last boss. But still, sometimes it hits strange, I don't know why. But I think it starts, for example, clockwise, and then it changes the direction in which it's happening. So maybe that's the reason. I'm not even sure about it. It feels like that sometimes. I don't think I have died like that. If at all, I don't remember that from this mechanics. But it's not impossible. I have just forgotten, but it's relatively easy mechanic. No, this key is only plus 19, it's really not much of a problem, but yeah. Alright. I think this will be only for this video, and maybe I will be doing one more dungeon, but it will be in a different video. Thank you very much, guys. Let's see, do I need maybe. Okay. Okay, see you around, guys. Have a great one. Cheers. Bye bye.